Hi everyone, my name is Zach, and today I'll be showing you how to make an infinity mirror. Now the infinity mirror itself is over here. It's going to be made up of a mirror, a full mirror on the bottom, and then a piece of glass with just some mirrored window tint on the top. The LEDs are going to run all the way around the border, and it's going to provide for some interesting patterns and hopefully a cool effect. This is where the LEDs are coming out of. From there it's going to go into a small control board here. This board I designed on a program called EagleCAD, and it basically just lets you draw up schematics. It's a freeware product, and we'll be using some touch sensitive devicing to be able to change the colors. That's what the circular pattern is, and then hopefully something interesting with that slider up there. The board itself is powered over here just from an old Dell computer brick that I had lying around. It runs it in here, and then a voltage regulator to drop it down to 5 volts, and this can go up to 3 amps out. Each one of the LEDs can take about 60 milliamps, so you know, we probably won't be able to turn them on full power since there's 64 of them running around this mirror, but we'll at least be able to get them bright enough to make something interesting happen. This board's actually going to plug into our microcontroller. So this is similar to an Arduino or Raspberry Pi. Those are some more well-known brands. This is from Freescale. It's a Freedom board KL25Z. It allows for quite a few more options than just your basic Arduino. Today we won't be making use of very many of them. We'll be using what's the touch-sensitive things that are built into this, so it'll actually be able to tell the capacitance difference between the buttons that I set up when we milled this board out. There'll also be just a general output that'll be running the data line for the LEDs. These are the tricolored LEDs here. They're individually addressable, so opposed to just a little cheap strip you might be able to get in a store that comes programmed with a couple different options. You know, they might flash or fade, but with those all the LEDs have to come on at once. This one we can actually turn on individual ones. We can make interesting patterns happen from that rather than just all on or off and different fading with that. They are tricolored, so you know, we can play with the colors to get pretty much any color you want. So the board here, just we have some pins to plug it into, and then LEDs. Now the board itself's already been programmed. You can program that either with C or C#. There's some freeware that Freescale provides you, just like any of the other microcontrollers, so that you can actually program this and debug it. Comes with a processor expert, so you can get away with not having to dig through a lot of data sheets to figure out what exactly you want to be doing with this. So it helps you out with some of the choices, even though sometimes they're difficult to find all the choices you want. I'll plug this in, and we'll turn off the lights just for a better effect here. So we can either add colors, take them away. That's with blue and red on, makes purple. That's just red. Looks like we're back to purple. That's white. We can also speed up the amount. This is all just based on the touch sensitive pad that I got here. Yeah, you could go real fast, slow it way down. So this is my infinity mirror. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will update you when there are more interesting patterns to show you.